Published, 15:34 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 2nd of August 2018. Updated, 6:11 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 3rd of August 2018. It needed something spectacular to take the spotlight away from Rory McIlroy and Tiger Woods at the top of the leaderboard at the Bridgestone Invitational, and trust Ian Poulter to provide it. The man who has generated one or two headlines himself over the years duly came up with another in the evening shadows on day one, as he achieved his lowest ever score in his 781st round on the PGA Tour, the stunning comeback season that has already seen him win his first stroke play tournament in America at the Houston Open just keeps on giving, as he opened with a brilliant 62 for a one-stroke advantage over Americans Ricky Fowler and Kyle Stanley. Ian Poulter achieved his lowest ever score in his 781st round on the PGA Tour on Thursday. Poulter is currently on a stunning comeback season that also saw him win the Houston Open earlier. McIlroy had opened with one of those effortless, first-round 65s that have been a hallmark of his career, with Tiger not far behind alongside Tommy Fleetwood on 66, as the top players took full advantage of perfect scoring conditions, with all the talk on site about the $10 million winner-take-all duel between Tiger and Phil that has purportedly been penciled in for Las Vegas on Thanksgiving weekend in November. How about one with a title on the line, between Tiger and Rory? McIlroy has been yearning his whole professional life for such a Sunday shootout against his boyhood idol, and, if it were to happen here at Firestone, he would consider it worth the wait. "Welcome back to your playground, Tiger," shouted a fan, but McIlroy's accomplished round showed he's also a big fan of this storied layout. Tiger Woods impressed as he goes for glory at the WGC-Bridgestone Invitational at 4 under par. Woods was 3 shots off the clubhouse lead held by Kyle Stanley. On the possibility of a Woods confrontation, he commented, "I think we last talked about it in 2014, but the way we are both playing right now, I guess there's a possibility of it happening somewhere. I've got to be honest, it surprised me how Tiger has slipped seamlessly back into playing well nearly every week after so long out, but I guess if you're born with it, you never lose it. Golf is not like other sports with direct rivalries, and so a shootout between us might never happen. But it would be so cool if it did, the golf equivalent of a title-winning team football team grinding out a victory while playing badly as a top player carding an under-par score while not striking the ball well." After 8 impressive holes to begin, Woods' ball striking deteriorated thereafter, but he still kept any bogeys away until his last hole. "That is how you win golf tournaments," said Tiger, who, lest we forget, has won 79 of them. "You're not going to play great in every round, so the key is turning average days into an under-par score rather than over par." An 8-time winner of this event but playing here for the first time since 2014, Woods said, "It felt like the old days out there. I've shared so many great memories with the fans here over the years, and hopefully there will be one more." Patrick Cantlay is on 6 under with Rory McIlroy, pictured part of a 5-way tie on 5 under. The subplot looming large is the Ryder Cup, with this event and next week's USPGA Championship all but deciding the remaining places in the two teams. England's Matt Fitzpatrick and Scott Russell Knox are presently on the outside with their faces pressed against the glass, but that could all change if they build on rounds of 66 and 67 respectively. "I think it might help me just being outside. The automatic places in that I can attack rather than be defensive," argued Fitzpatrick, who outscored his playing partner, Jordan Spieth, by 5 shots. Knox was feeling mentally fried following his wonderful run of form in July, but recharged the batteries with an Alaska cruise last week where no one recognized him. "I have a good face for blending in," he said. "Riley, as for the Ryder Cup," he added, "I think we all know it's coming down to these 2 weeks, so it's up to me to play well. I know if I don't I have little or no chance." European Tour privacy policy.